Hi folks, welcome to a new series. It's simply called Taxi. You wonder what that's about? Let's go in game and have a little look around. Now, first of all, I would like to say these are the three countries that you can visit: United Kingdom, Germany, and United States, Germany, and England. I usually pick England. I would love to do the other ones, but the United States, well, what I'll do, I'll show you each of them, and I'll show you why we can't do the series on them. So we'll just click on here. I'll just show you the reason why we can't do this one. I think it's down this way. Oh. So this is a typical American taxi. This one. I don't know if is it the Impala, I think. I can't remember. That's really popular. I'm just showing you anyway, so go down this way and I'll show you the issue on this map. The United States and Germany both have two traffic issues, which I'll show you. I know it's along this road, but I don't know if it's this one or if it's the next traffic light. I think it's that traffic light. So watch this car here on the left and see what happens. So traffic light changes. Oh, it's not that one. It must be the one behind us then. No? Oh, you all decide to work. Is that what it is? Usually what happens, actually it might be the next one then. I know it's one of these. I know it's down Lexington Lane. No, it's not that one either. Basically what happens is the traffic light will change, but the cars will just sit there. Don't know why, but they just do. I think it might be that one. I'm not sure which one it is. See, there it is there. There's the issue right there, and why we can't do it. You saw what happened there. He just sat there. It's a green light. He just sat there. So we'll see if he does it again. And sad thing about this, I don't think the people who actually developed it are still doing anything about this. So you can see there, he's just sitting at a green light. So that obviously causes the AI traffic to back up, which bugs out when I get more taxi drivers to work for me. They sit behind them and just do nothing, and I have to make them go past them. Otherwise, they would just sit there. So that's that one, the issue for the United States one. I'll show you the issue for the Germany one. It's not the traffic, it's the issue. The thing is, I actually quite like the Mercedes taxis. So we'll take this one out for a spin. Now this is the biggest map, and you'll see why in a second. This is how big this map is. So it's massive. Right, go into here. Unlock myself, so you can see how much bigger this one is. So we are going, I think it's here we're going to. So we're going to make our way up there. It's been a while since I've been on this map, so I'm most likely going to get lost. I think it's up this way. Oh. Now if the developers are watching this, try and fix these things, because I do enjoy this game, and it's just annoying with the bugs. So you saw the traffic lights with the first one. It's a similar issue, but it's not the actual cars this time. I think actually find the right bit. Where are we? I think it's the next one up actually. I know it's one at a crossover. No, it's not this way. Where are we? I think we've went the wrong way, yes we have. We were meant to go that way. So we'll head... I did tell you I was going to get lost. We need to head up this way. Once we get onto the London map, I'll show you how it actually works and stuff, and what I do usually for my strategy. It's across the water here. I like this wee bit by the water. I think it's this bit here. I think, yeah. Watch this traffic light right on the right hand side to me. If you look at the other traffic lights, they're all going to red, but this one just stays on red. And you saw on the right hand side that one went from green to red. So this intersection, this traffic light here, just will not change. See, that one's went back to green. That one there, on the right, has went back to green. So but basically what that is doing is holding the traffic up on this side of the road, because that's going to go back to green again. See? So I think there's a bug issue here with that traffic light and that one. This one was supposed to be green at the same time as that one. That one seems to just change from red. No, it doesn't go to red though. It just will go from green to amber, quickly changes back to red, then back to green. So this is when this traffic light should be green. They should be green on the same time, but no. That's the issue for this map. But the taxis will really use this route though. So yeah. Oh. I think we'll just trash the taxi for fun. She's going to have a head on or something. The things I like about this game though, it's, see the AI, I think the developers knew it when they were making it. The AI do tend to get stuck a lot, and when the AI traffic, not the employees, just the general traffic, when they get stuck, they disappear, they despawn, which is helpful because it lets my taxis carry on with their jobs. They rarely do get stuck though. I'm crashing this car. Bring it on, bitch. Causing an accident. Minus the... Yeah, I'm not doing this game, mate. And it's trash. But yeah, that is the two other cities that I would love to visit. But as you saw from the start, they've both got their issues. So that is why I've spent the first 8 minutes of this game explaining to you why we can't play those maps. So we are going to go to jolly old England. Right, so welcome to your garage. This is the main hub of the game, where you can manage your vehicles and drivers, look up basic statistics, view your achievements and the game log, highlight the objects scattered around the garage after closing this window to explore the scene. Eventually, you'll earn enough money alone to hire staff. Alright, I see what that means. Hire a moment. Okay. Acquire vehicles. You can do this on the share staff panel laptop, or the vehicle panel covered car. Right. When you're ready to earn money, open the vehicles panel and take control of the vehicle by clicking the wheel button on its wheel. Right, so typical London black cab. I love those things. I love cabs. I don't know why, I just know. Right, so we're going to take this out. The good thing is, because London's a fairly small map, we get a relatively good frame rate. So you can see it's nothing compared to the Germany map. You can fit it all in a bit on your screen, basically. I'm used to this map, so let's take it out for a drive. Right, so here we're out on the road. I'll now explain to you passengers. So up here you can get a random dispatch mission, which can just be a normal mission, or you can be a VIP, you can be a follow a car mission. So you can do that. Actually we'll just do one just to get started. So as you can see, as soon as we've done that, all the other missions disappear. So this is just looks like we've just to pick someone up. So this is possibly just a standard A to B mission. So we're going to have to sit behind. Oh, we've got. This is one of the careful ones that you need to do. You can see on next to the passenger they have got cargo, or like, you know what I mean, carrier stuff, which is going to go on the roof. So basically what we need to do is we need to drive carefully without not losing too many items. So basically we just need to, oh, we've lost an item already. So that's why you need to be rather careful. So if we lose too many items, I think the passenger's going to get out. So hopefully this place isn't too far. So these are the sort of driving missions you can get. You can never actually run anything over. Oh, we've lost another item. Oh, we're just down the road anyway, that's fine. Don't hit the oil slick. Oh, that's why I didn't want to hit the oil slick. Okay, so luckily they just want to go off here, which is fine. So 42, which is good, because you, depending on how satisfied they are, you usually get double of the actual fare. So that's just that is a driving mission one, that. So if we pick this wee person up here, this is just your regular A to B. So it'll be the same as the last one, apart from they're not going to have any luggage on top of the taxi. So if we keep them happy with the wee happiness meter down at the bottom, then we get double the fare price. So if we get, say, 20 fare price, then we'll get 40 overall. I don't know why it works that way, but it does. So we can get in front of these guys. So if you get caught speeding or going through red lights with these passengers in the taxi, your happiness meter does go down. Now we've just got a pop up on my screen, but you can't see it. I'll fix it in a second. Oh, see what happens, you get caught speeding, you lose a bit, well, didn't actually lose any happiness there, I don't know. So we're going to cut right here. Problem is that pop-up's right over my speedometer, but it's transparent, so it's not too much of a bother. Right, so that's just your normal A to B passenger, no wee icon on the top. So the next icon I'm looking for is the one with the blue above them, and I'll explain to you what that is once we pick them up. And there's a nice police car right in front of us, so we won't get caught speeding, there's no need. If you want to pick up a passenger, keep driving about, you will eventually find one. So on the street, nearly knock a wee person down. You never actually run someone down, they always run out of the way. It's the same in, if you remember Driver, the way that works, the people just jump out the way at the last second. They do the exact same thing in this game. There's a blue one there, there's also a red one, but that's, I'll explain them when I come to them. So we'll pick up this wee blue one. What the blue ones are, these are tourists. Well, I believe they're tourists, but they want to see a tour of, I think it's a maximum of 3 different locations. So, sightseeing mission, as you can see at the top left. So basically what you're doing with these guys is you're taking them to different locations and showing them the different places to see, so we'll drive around here. This is probably going to be my most talked video because, well, most people don't know about this game. I quite enjoy it, to be honest. It's a little fun game. And if you want to make the traffic lights on time, once everyone's changed to red, count to 3 and then drive. See, and change. So I'll explain to the traffic lights here. So watch the traffic light on the right hand side. You can see the line. So once that changes to amber, then to red, then accelerate. And we're going to have to cut into him. We're going to cut down the side here because I'm not sitting behind you. Probably could have made it further. Oh well. So I'm going to avoid him. Sure. Just avoids me. 2, 1, and go. So I couldn't actually see the traffic light for here, so. Now the interesting thing about these uphills, no, not this one in particular, but the residential areas, they're limited to 30, so you'll be pretty slow. So we'll head round here. We always take the route that it tells you to do when you're doing these, because they tell you to go really long routes, and the more you drive them, well, the longer you're driving, the more money you make from the person, as you would with a taxi. Right, so I'm going to stop here. I think this is the last destination. Drop me off at Park City. Okay. That's just round the corner. So there's a little icon on the right. Oh wait, never mind. You can't see that, I can. So that's the pop-up thing that's came up. I'm going to close that once I've done with this person, so it's starting to bug me then. So I'll be back in a wee second here. Oh. Right, so that was the blue icon, that is your sightseeing tour. Now we're going to locate my favourite one, which is the red one. And you'll find out why in a minute, why it's my favourite one. Oh. Might take us a few minutes to find one though. There's one there. Alright, if I come this way, turn. Basically what the red ones are, these are emergency ones. They like to speed and go through red lights and stuff. They don't care how you get there, but you need to get there within a time limit. So what we're going to do is, usually you can follow the route that it provides you, or you can bugger off and go the wrong way. That's the reason why it was telling us to go this way. He's going to clock us. No, he's not. Okay. So the emergency ones in particular give you quite a lot of money. You can see that it's 79.80. You can usually bag a fair 100 or so off of these guys. That wasn't the best example, but they make a lot more money than the other two, and they're actually a lot quicker as well. So that's the ones I tend to do on myself. When you get AI employees, they tend to just do A to B, they don't do anything else, like sightseeing like that. So, nothing like that way. There's a red one there. So turn. Surprisingly I've got not damaged my taxi yet. Right, so we'll pick this wee guy up. He's probably what he's fixed round. Yep. Okay, we'll get moving. Where's he going? Library. Now the problem with these ones is you risk damaging your taxi significantly. Since he's already defined you for speed, and we can just speed. So he's going to go left. What he's going to go left. If you're feeling risky and you want to add a little bit extra, you can go up the next turn and then come back down a longer route for a little bit more money, but it also runs the risk of missing the deadline. So it's up to you if you want to do that or not. Sometimes I do it, it depends if I think I can make it, I will do it. So what we need to do now is we need to earn at least a little bit more money, so a few more deliveries, and earn a decent little profit here. We can buy another taxi and increase our employees and get a bit more money out of them. Employees usually make about 100 each or something, I can't remember. Depends on how they drive. Sometimes they can trash out right away and cost you a whole lot of money. Right, well, we got to eat something. Right, well, give us a decent run, maybe we can get a lot of money out of you. Well, we're actually been running for 20 minutes, so didn't expect that. So what we'll do is we'll earn enough for our first card, and then we'll call it a video. So yeah, it shouldn't take very long now. Well, the first 10 minutes was me explaining the issues with the game. So if I make a U-turn, because I can see a police car right there. I'm not going to make this at the moment. There's no point. There's a wee red guy there. So we're going to hit the spacebar, do a nice little U-turn, and pick up the passenger. Hey dude, where you going? Where are you off to? 40 seconds. Right, so what I would say what we could have probably done is sped round there, and we probably could have done a whole lap round there. But I think that car costs us sometimes so we can do that. Rather than you getting here. Like quite often with this area here, people will block up the road. So if you're doing an emergency run, it's a bit tricky when you're trying to turn. And he's going to clock me there. And speeding. Great. He just lost about 70 bucks. No, pounds technically. We'll do one more run, and then we'll employ someone. Well, actually what we could do, basically what they do is, in this game, they give you a nice little side mission. Basically what you do is, I'm assuming it's up here because I've not seen it yet, it might be down at the airport even, is cop car. I don't really want to get any more fines from you, sir. I don't really see it up here anyway, but we'll keep going. Once you get a certain distance away from the cop car, you can actually speed away, even though you do it once you're away from it. This is the residential area I was telling you where the speed limit cuts down when you're going down the hills. don't like this, but it does go too fast. That's why I don't want to go too fast. We've not been down to the docks either. We'll play the docks. What I'm trying to actually, you know what, we'll explain it in the next video. We'll call it here. Thank you all very much for watching. I'm going to head back to the depot and I'll get caught speeding there. When we return, we'll get a new employee and I'll tell you what we're going to do next. So until then, thank you all very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I certainly enjoy this little game. Once we start getting more taxis, we will earn lots and lots and lots of money. So until then, goodbye.